Welcome everybody to our computerized battle reports. Today we are doing Third Age Total War. We're going to do a history of the Battle of the Five Armies, which is kind of the climactic battle of the movie The Hobbit. It's one of our history things, even though it's a fictional history. It's Tolkien, so it's close enough. The drink for today, ironically enough, is Hobgoblin. I'm going to read the little sort of story I have here behind it. The Battle of the Five Armies was fought late in the year of 2941 in the valley between two great spurs on the southern side of the mountain. The men of Lake Town, led by Thranduil, had come to the Lonely Mountain seeking a share of the treasure recovered from Smaug the Dragon by Thorin Oakenshield and his company. There's Thorin and his company. A few more dwarves in this than there actually are in the book. There's 13 dwarves, but anyway. Bilbo's off somewhere else. Thorin barricaded his company inside the mountain and sent for help from his kinsman Dane of the Iron Hills. Dane is up here somewhere. You're going to see him mostly in the fight. Actually, I'll get up here so we can see everything. That should be Dane. Oh, it's Dale right up there. The people of Dale. Oh, there we go. There's Dane. Anyway. Alright, sent for help from his kinsman Dane of the Iron Hills. When Dane arrived at the Lonely Mountain with 500 dwarves, a battle was imminent between the dwarves and the humans and elves and all that. But then Gandalf alerted them to the approach of an army of orcs and wargs. The orcs came from the Misty Mountains led by Bolg. They were angry with Thorin and company because the dwarves had earlier escaped the orcs in a struggle that resulted in the death of the Great Goblin. Bolg also had a grudge against the dwarves because his father Azog had been killed by Dane at the Battle of Azanalbizar. I always have trouble pronouncing that, but you can also see that video. I have that as well. You'll also notice it says that Azog was killed, but he's not in the movie. Well, in the movie they basically have it like he survived and is a grudge match, but in the original story, it's Azog's son who comes at this last minute named Bolg. Was getting revenge for Azog, who was killed at the battle where that you see during The Hobbit. Anyway, the orcs assembled at Mount Gundabad and marched east. Some were mounted on wolves. Their army was accompanied by wargs, and a cloud of bats flew overhead. The dwarves, elves, and men united to fight the orcs. They arranged their forces on the spurs of the mountain, hoping to trap the orcs in the valley between them. You can see, okay, we're on one spur, the other spur's on the other side. There are elves over there. Here we got the dwarves and the humans. The elves were to the south, and the dwarves and men were to the east. A vanguard of wolf riders entered Dale and overcame the few men there. The rest of the orc army poured into the valley after that. As you can see, they are beginning to pour in. Oh wait, no, that's the men of Dale. They look like orcs though. They're ugly. There we go. There's all the orcs coming in that way, and dwarves are running over this way for some reason. By the way, I am playing Thorin and his company, and the rest of this is all computerized. So who the hell knows what they're going to do? The elves fired arrows and plunged into them with spearmen. So that's over on this side, so you probably will see them shooting arrows at these orcs pretty soon. And put them with spearmen. Then the dwarves and men attacked from the other side, this side. The orcs began to retreat, but other orcs attacked from the mountains, and they rallied, so there more orcs came in from this mountain here. Bats filled the sky and fed on the wounded. Bolg came into the fray, surrounded by a bodyguard with scimitars and a pack of wargs. It's probably over there somewhere. He'll probably be like some kind of hero in the game. Anyway, the Free Peoples were pushed back, but Thorin rallied them, and that would be back here. Everybody were pushed back to that area. Oh, wait, you can't see the arrow. Basically where you saw, here, over here. They rallied over here. The Free Peoples were pushed back, but Thorin rallied them, and they drove into the valley. So they drove further into the valley where you can see. There they were surrounded, but the eagles and Bjorn the Shapeshifter swooped in and saved them. So they would have swooped in through the sky. Problem here is, I don't think there are going to be any eagles or Bjorn or Shapeshifter coming to rescue us. So they would have been coming out of the sky, but in this one we're just going to have to do it ourselves. So, my particular battle is probably going to be a little less interesting because I am just this one group, but I'm going to go up to here and watch the battle and kind of rally people. We got the men of Dale over here. We can go up to them and go, "Damn it, Dale! Get into that fight!" Rivermen with arrows, swordsmen, and Dale swordsmen, heavy infantry. Heavy? Oh, okay. Let's take a look at what they consider heavy infantry. Alright. They're kind of heavy infantry. Excuse the lag, this is a very large game with a lot of units. I think the orcs are coming in here, are they? Oh, we got some Dale men over there. I think that's what's happening here is that all the men of Dale are running down into the valley. Okay, you got rangers who should be doing something. They're supposed to be really good shots. But yeah, they all seem to be running here into the valley, and the orcs are coming from different areas. Yeah, well, here's them in the... Actually, it may not be a bad strategy. Get us all concentrated at once. And then the dwarves are being left here to fend for themselves. Oh! Wow, hey, dwarves are doing it. Who needs the humans? Let the humans run. Dwarves will take care of all of them. Oh, well, they're gonna run back now. Okay, well, maybe it's a better idea if they, you know, rally to us in the valley and we can all fight together. Not sure what these guys are doing. All these dwarves are running up behind us. Or maybe they'll jump off that cliff over there towards us. So, uh-oh, but they're gonna get attacked from the rear here. This is not gonna be pretty on the dwarves. Ouch. Always sucks when you get hit in the back with a ward. Well, let's take a look while they're fighting over there. Oh, looks like some orcs caught up with some humans here. Humans were trying to escape, and the dwarves, but they just, you know, those orcs are a little too fast. Ooh, and they're gonna help attack the dwarves. The dwarves, it doesn't look pretty for them. How's the fight going? You're fighting. Defeat seems certain. Oh, boy. Alright, well, they probably should have stood and fought. Or maybe they're gonna hold them while, you know, while we all rally over there. Brave dwarves, fighting and dying for their cause. Ah, ha, ha. Alright, let's go over here, look at the, how the elves are doing. This might take a little bit of time to get over here. By the way, it's rather interesting that it's raining here. Oh, come on. Although I think that's causing some of the lag. Ah. Alright, there we go. Come on. And we're pushing ever so slowly. And we'll go over the lake here. This is where Lake Town gets its name. We're on our speedboat going across. I can see some elves fighting up there. You know what? I'm going to pause this for a second. Make sure my graphics are down. Yeah, I know they are on low here, but that's the only way I can get it on my computer. And rise up here. Okay, there's a bunch of orcs running by. I was like, come on, fight us, fight us! Oh, there's a spearman who ran into the vet. Uh-oh.
Without the general, they may lose heart and flee.
Oh, I think that was a human leader. So that would actually be... well, who was it? Actually, here, just a second. Let's see who that was killed. Oh, Thranduil! Looks like Thranduil just got killed. Oh, but that goblin named Jed is getting smacked. Oh, come on! Come on, Jed, you can do it! Kill that elf! Go for it, Jed! Oh well. It's always been my dream to play a goblin as like you know, kind of a redneck guy with banjo and everything. Dear, 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 dear. Oh well, it looks like the orcs are running right by the elves, going, "Screw you guys, we're gonna go get Thorn." So I better check on myself here. Oh yeah, okay, looks like... Alright, those humans, you remember, they came running down from the one side? Now they're coming over here and fighting the other side. Maybe that's a good idea. You know what? Sometimes it's a good strategy to just, if you're getting hit on both sides, go concentrate on one side and wipe them out on one side, then concentrate on the other. So I'm going to go to my own guys and go help the elves. Yes, I know, the stinking elves, but... I don't know what kind of dwarf I am to be helping elves before dwarves, but hey, okay, here we go. Oh, there's my problem. I was running around down close to the shore. It's easier when you're up high to kind of go moving around. So, alright. We're going to be up high a little bit more often now. I wanted to be a rally point for both sides, but yeah, I do think it'd be better to go over there. And it seemed like everybody was going that direction. Oh, now the dwarves are going back. Oh well. I saw some up on the top of the cliff going this way, so we're gonna go this way. Of course, we move extremely slow, so this is gonna take a little time. Let's see how the fight's going. Common infantry, heavy infantry. Shaken, yes. Shaken, not stirred. You can see off in the distance up there, the elves are shooting flaming arrows. Interesting flaming arrows in the rain, but anyway, they are probably taking down a lot of orcs as they come and then running up with a spearman, which is actually a pretty good strategy. You know, have the arrows guys keep them at a distance and then attack them with spearmen. Oh, here we go. We're gonna get up on the other side of these orcs here. I think the way this is mostly supposed to be played is that the uh-oh.
King lies slain on the field.
Oh, that sucks. Dane's dead. There's all that's left of the leaders are me and the stinking elf leader. Ugh. And I'm gonna be fighting next to elves. Ew. So the human and the dwarf leaders are killed on that side, so the left flank is probably gonna fold pretty quickly here. So let's just do what we can over here on the right flank. Maybe kill as many as we can and get up on that hill, shall we? Huzzah! I like after our war cry, huzzah! Then we slowly march to them like a bunch of old men. Well, they saw us and now they're starting to run. Alright, I'm not gonna waste my time on goblins that are retreating. Especially seeing as slow I am going to go over here to continue helping in the main part of the fight. So this might take a while. You all might. Ooh, hey, take a look here. Watch these elves chasing after them. Ah, go get them. All right. Yeah, you might skip ahead because you know, dwarves walking gonna take a while. It's heartening to see a lot of dead orcs up here. And, oh, we got the Dale. Okay, Dale. Sylvan Elves, Dale. So, yeah, it seems the humans just kind of came over here to fight with the elves. Those dwarves were probably too stinky for them. Dwarves, meanwhile, well, you know, most of them were over here getting surrounded and slaughtered. But, you know, there were some going up here. So I'm going to go up this cliff here. Ah! Oh. I'll see a lot of orcs. Ah, here we go. Here's dwarves. They're up here. Orcs. So actually, I'll give you kind of a, you know, you can sort of see from up here, I've seen a map of the way this worked, and essentially like the orcs got together somewhere, let's see, somewhere past these mountains. Basically, let's see if we can go past this range here. I know we're going kind of away from the battle, but I'm going to show... No, we can't go. Basically, you can see there's, you know, that ridge there. It was past there that they all got together, and then they split up. Their main force went around that way and went up past that ridge to the left, and then up over that little gap over there. You can see to the forward left, kind of. They poured through there and poured through, you know, further up there and kind of came up the valley. The smaller portion, go back to where they, you know, they were, okay, they split off there sort of toward the front. They went around back behind that ridge of mountains, went way around, and then they came up from, there's sort of a gap in there, over there to the right, you can kind of see somewhat of a gap, and they came in through there and came down through here, and they thought they would surround the elves and dwarves and humans all in this valley up here. They didn't expect that the humans were... Actually, I'm sorry. They came around that, behind those mountains there, and then kind of came up into the valley, because the orcs were all in the valley, as you can kind of see, and they suddenly got surprised by the elves up on this ridge hitting them, and so they ran into the valley, and then the dwarves and the humans came down from the other side. I don't know if that's very clear without arrows and stuff, but if you look up a map there, you'll see that's sort of how it looks. Alright, so we got Sylvan Elves, All of these archers are pulling back. Sentinels of the woods, but these elves are firing. And now they're being told to pull back. Not sure why. These guys are running up the hill. I guess I should go to myself and see how far we've come. No, we're just standing there. Alright, let's get up this hill here. Are there any orcs around here? Dale. Doesn't look like a lot. Yeah, this looks like all dead bodies over there. Some Sylvan elves going over there to take on the orcs on that side. I really don't advise that. I'd say let them come to us. I think the plan that Dale kind of had was pretty good. And they're scaring away a bunch of those orcs. So I'll feel better when we get up on top of this ridge here. Because it's never good to be going uphill at the enemy, especially in this game. You can usually get wiped out, tired out. So I don't know how clear I was on that thing. Let me just real quick try again. Okay, so the range way off there in the distance, it was behind there that the orcs kind of split up. The main force went off to the right, went through the gap way off there in the distance, then went into the valley there. The others, the smaller group, went to the left, behind that ridge of mountains, came out through a gap somewhere in there, and then sort of around down this direction somewhere. There was a gap somewhere in here, somewhere around here or something like that. Somewhere like here. And then they went into the valley to meet up with the main force, expecting to see the humans and dwarves down here. Somewhere down here there's supposed to be actually like a town. But then they all got spanked right here, whereas you can kind of see with all these dead bodies by the elves shooting and using the spears, and then by the dwarves on the other side, dwarves and humans, who in this game ran over to this side instead, and the orcs ran that direction, but then rallied, came back. Dwarves kind of rallied again, went to the right again, and it was basically like a ping pong match until the eagles came in and it started singing. Alright, so looks like we kind of got this side secured. I still want to get up here. I should take a look at what's going on the other side. Wow, the elves really did a good job on this one. We're kind of wasting our time by coming up here, but again, we'll march up around here. Again, I don't blame you if you want to sort of skip forward. Because I think what's going to happen, yeah, the orcs are going to finish off with the dwarves and humans over here, unfortunately. I don't even see any dwarves and humans over here anymore. Oh, there we go, the elves are there now. But yeah, they may have just kind of finished them. At least the dwarves over here, and then the humans are mostly with us. So they're probably finishing them off and then going to come around up here since it's the high ground, so they don't have to climb up that steep grade. They so far have... Oh, and they're marching away. Orc bodyguard, yeah, you better run. Orcs of the Misty Mountain. Oh, just general orcs. This is kind of interesting though. They're all... I thought they would be coming over here, but instead... They'd be marching over here, but instead they're moving away. Kind of hang out on this side. It's like, well, we won this, this area, this ridge, so we'll just consolidate on this ridge, and maybe they're going after the elves that are over there. Oh, more flaming arrows.
The enemy are badly bloody. Our army is tiring.
Am I going to have to begrudge it? Oh, yeah, I was in a routing. Are we going to have to actually say that elves are good? I like the banner bearer up there. Oh! Where is that coming from? I can't even find... Oh, there we go. The orcs of this mountain up here. Shooting arrows at... Oh, surviving dwarves. Okay, well, let's see how they do. Go, boys! Come on, kill them orcs. I probably should have come up here to help these guys, but... I just saw everyone running to the elven area, and I thought, oh, okay, that's the way to do it. I guess these dwarves are just too proud. They're like, no, I'm not gonna help any stinking elves. Oh man, they just keep marching the wrong ways. These aren't very smart dwarves. Yeah, I got an idea. Let's just go back and forth in front of the flaming arrows. But we're gonna kill these orcs. Even if we get killed on the way. And yeah, it doesn't matter that orcs are coming up behind us. Arrows they just shot. Yeah, we will slowly creep at the enemy. I mean, once the dwarves fight, they're really good fighters, but oh, I should place myself to be marching up there now.
But defeat seems almost certain.
Yeah, your typical dwarf can take out, you know, at least 5 enemies usually. But, you know, you put, you know, 50 enemies to each dwarf and he ain't gonna last too long. These guys, Hobbit man. Victory seems certain. Man! Some tough dwarves. Yeah, and it would be just awesome if this one little group of dwarves fought off all of these orcs that are on their way. You just see this whole army is coming up to them. Do they have any reinforcements? No, it's all orcs over here. I think the elves that were down there probably routed or killed or something. So only dwarves. You see, that's the thing though. Dwarves can do it. Dwarves will hold the way. They won't rout even though they're at 1,000 to 1 odds. Ooh, ow! It smarts. We're watching the last of the dwarves. How many do they have left, actually? 23. Well, we're coming for you, boys! So elves off there in the distance? Okay, these Sylvan elves are slowly moving in. I don't think we're going to get into, you know, in time to rescue these guys, but I don't know, maybe they'll be like the 322 guys. They only kill like 1 at a time, so maybe these guys will last for a little while. Oh, they're actually hitting some of their own guys, I think. 20. Because yeah, it's not like 4 get killed and only 2 of them are dwarves, so. And I think it's really only the arrows that are taking them out, so it's like, kind of like the other guys are holding them in place. Yeah, they're definitely hitting some of their own guys there. 19 dwarves left. We're coming. I don't want to run my guys because I don't want to, you know, exhaust them. We kind of make snails look fast. 17 left. Oh, that got a lot of them. Only 11 left. There, oh. 7 left versus 62. Come on, boys, you can do it. Only 10 to 1 odds. Pfft. That's nothing. Oh, they're starting to run? Yeah, they are. There were only 2 left. 1 left. Oh, come on. Come on, Bubba Joe. Go get those arrow guys. Come on. Yeah, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna go right through all of you. Yeah! Oh, I'm just gonna keep on running through you. I'm not gonna even kill any of you. I'm just gonna keep... Oh, excuse me, pardon me, excuse me. Excuse me, pardon me. Okay, there we go. Ah, that's good. Gotta go back to Thorn Oak and Shield. Not sure where my guys are. Oh, there we go. We're way up there. Still marching. Meanwhile, Bubba Joe running through. They're gonna think he's an orc. It's like, yeah, I'm just one of you. I'm as stinky as you, so, you know. Just carrying a different weapon. Excuse me. Oh, coming through, watch out. Oh, look out. Told you to watch out. Oh no. Oh, he's falling in with them. He's like, I'm gonna be sneaky. Go, Bubba Joe. Bubba Joe the dwarf. Oh yeah. Alright, you know what? I want all of you to sing praises about this guy. If there's anybody who's watching who's like, create songs, create the song of Bubba Joe. Bubba Joe the dwarf. He bravely, you know, not only fought the orcs, but then ran right through all of them. And was polite enough to walk, you know, around them and stuff. I want to go and watch the other people, but I'm sorry if anybody's like tired of watching this guy, but I gotta see if he survives. I mean, my guys are still walking slowly to the battlefield, so, you know, can't really go to my own guys, and I should probably watch the elves, but dang it, is Bubba Joe gonna make it? Now, let's look at his face here. I gotta see what he looks like here. Probably just, you know, has a beard and stuff, but still. I'm being chased by like the entire army. Go, Bubba Joe, go! Ballad of Bubba Joe. Gonna get you all from behind. Don't hit Bubba Joe! Oh, good. Where is he? It's hard to find him here. Oh, okay, he's had to stagger there for a second, but now he keeps going. I swear that the orcs think he's one of them. You know, this has turned out to no longer be the Battle of the Five Armies and just the Battle of the One Dwarf. Gotta catch my breath. Okay. Okay, go! Oh, we hate elves! Well, there we go. That's the thing, is, you know, all the orcs are, like, hating the elves, so, you know, and dwarfs aren't too, you know, friendly to elves, so, you know, hey, why not? Uh-oh. Oh, boy. Oh, no! Ah! Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me. Oh, pardon me. Gotta run through here. Oh, don't mind me. Don't, oh! No! Ah! He met his fate. Alright, on to the elves. We got a group of archers here. Firing at, oh, well, we've got the elves holding them in place while the archers fire from behind. Pretty good wall there they've created. Well, they're kind of all in there fighting, among all of them. Come on, you're supposed to be fighting something, you're not, like, kind of looking around, like, where are they? Then again, what can I expect from an elf? Well, not too bad for some stinking elves. Better figure out where my guys are, by the way. Ah, here we go. Still coming. Keep on marching. That's a bunch of... Okay, Orcs in the Misty Mountains. This will probably be our enemies here. Hobbit here, guys. They'll probably be exhausted from... Oh, no! The elves are running. Fancy little elves. See, the dwarves, we waited until we were down to one guy. Now look at you. Bunch of elves, like a whole crowd of you running. Do the pansy elf dance. Oh, you know what? Oh! Oh, they got the elf leader. I'm the only leader left. Ah, good, they rallied with me. And here's a bunch of other elves coming in. Okay, they're gonna fight them. Come on, stand and fight, you pansies. Oh, someone went flying. Running. Okay, we're gonna have to be very strategic here. What do we even have on our side left? This, ooh, man, the elves are mostly running. There's got some guys on the ridge there. I guess that'll be our rally point. They should have committed all of them, but again, these are elves, so. All right, some of them look like they're rallying. Are they shooting arrows into? No, we're shooting arrows into them. Good. All right. Alright, time to charge. For Baba Joe!
Our army is running past. We must rally our men before all is lost.
Oh, I think all the elves are running just as we come in. That's just great. That's swell. Well, that's alright. We only need us dwarves.
But defeat seems almost certain.
We're all we need. We can do it all on our own. 30 of us. No, defeat is not certain. We got Thorn, Oakenshield, and the other heroes of the story. And alcohol. Hobgoblin alcohol. So, you know, we can take on anything. And, you know, the eagles are gonna come. Oh, hey, overhead, it's gotten dark, like the bats have come over. That's cool. Alright, we're starting to take some damage, so I'm going to rally our boys before my main guy gets killed. Rally! Yay! Oh, no, I didn't say that. You know, the Orcs must have taken that as a mating call. Like, oh, here we are. No, we are not calling for the Orcs. We were calling for our own rally. Oh, boy. Alright, you know what? We probably should get out of here if we can. See if we can rally with the other guys. Run! I don't know if we're going to make it, but... Oh, there goes Thorn. Well, Thorn Oakenshield does get killed in this game, so... Or not in this game, in this battle, you know, in the story, he gets killed somewhere in this battle. Actually, he gets killed down there somewhere, down in the valley. Most of this fight really takes place down in that valley. So that's where he dies in the book, but... Whoa! But up here, he got killed up there, and so I have to, oh, come on, get up here, we're losing guys. There we go. 8, keep on running. Get past the elves, use the elves as shields. 7 guys left, come on, we can do it. Keep running. 6, we can survive with even 1 guy, we can just use the elves as shields. Wait, where are they going? No, elves, don't you know you're supposed to be our shields? Oh, here comes a kitty. He's stretching. Oh, no. Ah, okay, turn around and kill the Orcs. Kill the Orcs. No, kill the Orcs. There we go. 5 guys left. That's plenty to kill Orcs. Oh. Maybe not to kill that many Orcs. 4 guys left. Alright, get running. Come on. Move, move, move. Great, so the elves, you know, used us as shields. What kind of people would use their allies as shields? 1 guy left. Come on. 1 guy. Okay, well, we'll just stay here and kill. Oh, he's running away. He might survive. Retreat. Retreat! Oh, is he dead? I can't see. Oh, no, he's gone. Alright, we'll watch the rest of the battle though. So Thorn and all the heroes are dead. Yes. Feely, Keely, Dory, Nori. This is just a depressing story. And look, the orcs are all winning. So just remember, kids, the bad guys always win. I mean, it is kind of an unfair scenario, seeing as, you know, the whole idea is that, yeah, you're completely overrun by the orcs and the goblins and everything is hopeless, but the eagles and Beorn come in to rescue you. But without that, then, you know, how are you supposed to win it? If you're going to do it accurately, you kind of are screwed as the, you know, the heroes. But anyway, in this one, looks like the heroes are running, are fleeing in terror, and you can see the orcs are following them up and going to take them out bit by bit, and the wargs will feast on their bodies. So that's it. Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe and watch our videos and all that. Happy gaming, everyone!